I am saying this to all my Muslim brothers, all my Muslim sisters and all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters, that in order to understand Islam, you will have to study Islam as a whole. Then only you will be able to understand Islam. To my non-Muslim brothers and non-Muslim sisters, I will say two things. Do not try to understand Islam through the actions of Muslims. That is number one. Do not try to understand Islam through the actions of Muslims. Because a Muslim could be a perfect Muslim and a Muslim could be imperfect Muslim also. This hadith says so. This hadith says that the perfect Muslim is he who does this. That means there could be an imperfect Muslim also, incomplete Muslim also. So don't try to understand Islam through the actions of Muslims. Try to understand Islam through Islam. Study Islam. Try to find good, reliable, authentic books written by authentic, reliable Muslim scholars. Don't try to understand Islam through the books written by non-Muslim scholars. So understand Islam through Islam, not Muslims. Number two, understand Islam through books written by Muslim authors, reliable, authentic Muslim authors, not non-Muslim authors. And number three, try to understand Islam by studying the whole of Islam. Study the whole of Islam, at least majority of Islam. If you just take one piece, or if you read in a newspaper just one piece of Islam. Islam is a very vast religion. Islam is a code of life for all the humans to come until the day of Qiyamah. Our beloved Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught each and every item that a person requires in his life. Islam is not a few rituals only. No, Islam has beliefs, Islam has devotions, Islam teaches dealings and transactions, all dealings and all transactions. Islam teaches muasharat, how to live with each other. And Islam teaches good morals and good characters. Islam teaches everything. And for everything there are rules and regulations. Very, very comprehensive religion. If you go to a mufti and if you say to him that I have a question for you, and if you put forward a question to him, a mufti will always have an answer to your question. He will not say that this has got nothing to do with deen. Everything that we do, everything we say, it is associated to deen. The mufti will say it is fard, or it is haram, or it is wajib, or if nothing, then he will say it is permissible, it is voluntary. The mufti will say, if you do it, it's okay, if you don't do it, it's okay. It's same, no problem. But not a single item where the mufti will say, it's got nothing to do with deen. This is how comprehensive Islam is. Is it possible for people to travel to the moon? It is something new. It was something new when it happened the first time. Is it possible that a person can travel to the moon? Is it possible? If it is possible, is it permissible or not permissible? When it happened the very first time, people went to the muftis, people went to the ulama. That from the Islamic perspective, we want to know what does Islam say regarding this. Is it possible? So they did not say, it's got nothing to do with deen. It's got nothing to do with religion. They said, yes, it is possible. It's possible. It may not be possible. It may be possible. Let us wait and see. They did not say, no, it's not possible. No, they said, it's possible. Let us wait and see. The muftis did not say it's got nothing to do with us. Is it permissible? They said, yes, it's permissible. If it is possible, it is permissible. It's not something impermissible. Any new scenario that will come until the day of Qiyamah, the muftis will have an answer. وَفَوْقَ كُلِّ ذِي عِلْمٍ عَلِيمٍ. If a junior mufti does not have an answer, then he will refer to a senior mufti. And if the senior mufti says, I don't know, he will refer to another senior mufti. He will refer to another senior mufti. There will always be one mufti or one alim or one scholar who will be able to give answer to any problem that arises throughout centuries, and it will remain until the day of Qiyamah.